What is going on, guys? Stampeding Zebras here again, finally, with another video of top 10 watch faces for the Pebble and for December 2015. So I'm glad to be back here. I have been away for quite a while and I'm really sad about that, but you know, there's school. I've kind of lost inspiration because there hasn't been very many apps coming out for the Pebble. And, you know, I haven't had a phone. I actually got a new phone. It's the Nexus 6P from Google. It's amazing. I love it so far. And I tried recording in 4K before, but it didn't really let me for very long. So here I am, 1080p still. So here we go. Top 10 watch faces for the Pebble of December 2015. And I have the new update for the original Pebble. We now have the timeline update. Isn't that great? So perfect. Now you can see that I'm now on the Pebble Time app and no longer on the original Pebble app. And it's just great. I like it so far. So let's get on with the first watch face. Alright guys, so the first one here is called Text Time. And I kind of like this one. I tried to pick ones from like a wide variety. I tried to like pick classy ones, useful ones with like weather and lots of info, just silly ones. So I'm trying to cover a wide variety of people and what people would want. So yeah, the first one here is called Text Time. And I kind of like it. It shows clearly the time, obviously. And you got the weather up here and the date. It's kind of simple. And it's got a pretty nice animation right here. There you go, and it should do it about every minute. I just noticed that there's like a little glitch here. It's kind of intertwining with the G there. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. It's a slick, kind of simple animation and watch face, so I think lots of people will like this one. Alright, on to number 2. Alright guys, so this next one is called Tally, and this is kind of one of those more, it's kind of more like the classy one that I would wear to like a special dinner, but yeah, it's got some really good info as well, so it's kind of one of those useful ones, but not very complicated. So yeah, this is for those kind of people it's more for those people that don't want the digital. So, but you can have the digital here. I think you can change it up to like have the date or the day here and kind of like switch them out here or something. But yeah, it's easy to tell the time. It's pretty nice and it's pretty clear. So yeah, that's about it for this one. I know there's a lot of settings that you can do in the Pebble Time app, but that's it for this one. Again, it's called Tally, and you can go check it out in the Pebble Time app store thing. Alright guys, so this next one, it is called Big Shadow. So I really like this one. It doesn't have anything else on it other than the time, but it looks really amazing. You can see like it's got, you know, this would be good for those people who have like stock Google running on their phone, or stock Android at least. Because I know the YouTube app has like this kind of design, and I really like it because it just looks good. Other than I like the ones that have like a little bit more information on them, but this one just looks great. Like, look at that! Wow, doesn't even have any animation or anything special, and it just looks good. That's all I could say for this one. It's really cool. So again, it's called Big Shadow. On to the next one. Alright, so this next one is kind of special, especially for the time right now, with Star Wars The Force Awakens coming out. It's pretty useful actually. It's got the weather up in this corner, the time right here, and a little Darth Vader right here. You can see that I have the date right over there, and I think that's Bluetooth connection and my battery. It's got a nice animation if you would look at that. There you go. Darth Vader kind of uses the Force and moves the time out and brings it back in. And you can change a few settings, I'm not exactly sure, but you can make it so that when you flick the wrist, it does the animation automatically like that. So yeah, it's pretty nice, it's pretty handy as well, and it's for those nerds that love Star Wars and want to show it. So yeah, there you have it. Again, it's called Darth Time. On to the next one. Alright, so this one really fits the theme with the timeline update. So if you see, this cloud really looks like that cloud. So it really fits the theme right here. And it's a little cloud smiling. Like, how could you not like this? And it really displays the weather really clearly, right? It's like the biggest thing. And then you got the battery up here, the time, and then of course the date and the temperature. So it's kind of handy, kind of simplistic, very nice. You know, for those people that like the simple watch face with a little bit of information on it. So again, it's called Make Me Smile. This next one is kind of special. So as you can see here, it's the Pip Boy, and this is really just nerdy. This is for all those people who love Fallout 4 or the whole Fallout series, and they just want to show it. So this one is called Pip-Boy 100, and well, it's kind of complicated. I'm not exactly sure if it's like a game that you can play. I'm really not sure, like, because it says level 1, and I have no idea whether you can level up, I guess. I don't know. Then again, you've got the time right here. You got the date as stats. And there you have it. I don't think it has any animations at all. Nope, none at all. You can see that. So again, it's called Pip-Boy 100. Alright, so this next one is called Mario Time Watchface. Weird name, but really cool watch face. It's just, I think this is the best one. This is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It's got Mario, and I don't know a single person who doesn't like Mario or who has never played Mario. I remember that I played Mario on like a Game Boy Advanced, and it was just amazing. Probably my favorite game of all time. So it's got a nice animation. I can kind of show it to you right here. Bam! There you go. Perfect, simple, and it works. It really does. It's got the date up here, battery status, really all you need. I would like the one with weather, and I think it does have weather right there, but it's kind of small, hard to tell. But other than that, this one is perfect. I love it. Easy to read the time, nice and big, and it's got an amazing animation. So again, this one is called Mario Time Watch Face. On to the next one. Alright, so this next one is just silly. Pure silly. It's called Fireplace. And, you know, if you want to snuggle up with your fam, and it's Christmas time or holiday time, then you got a nice fireplace to sit next to, which doesn't produce any heat at all. But, you know, if you don't have a fireplace and you need one, here's a tiny one that displays the time as well. You know, for all those people that need a tiny fireplace. So, yeah. Alright, so this next one here is called Simple Weather. It's actually exactly the same name as the other watch face I mentioned in my other video, which is also called Simple Weather. I said that other one was my daily driver, but this one could very easily also be my daily driver. It's got the weather beautifully put here. Like, it totally represents exactly what I'm looking at outside. The stars just look great, and yeah, it just looks amazing. You got your battery percentage below the date right here, the time. I would like the time to be a little bit bigger, but really I don't really mind that much. And then we got, I don't know what that really is. I think that's like where I live, I think. But don't worry about that. That's not where I actually live. I don't even know where that is. So you can look that up, but I don't live there. And then you got the temperature right here, and just look at it. Look at how nice it is. I would like this, and I would rock it as my daily driver, but I have another one picked out already. So yeah. And it looks great with this black Pebble right here. So yeah. So again, it is called Simple Weather, just like that other one I featured in my other video. On to the next one. Alright, so this last one, number 10, is called Weatherland, and it's really nice. I like it, and it comes with a color version for if you actually have a Pebble Time. I don't, so I don't see any color. It looks a lot better in color, but you know, that's the only reason I don't like it that much, because it doesn't have color. But other than that, you got the time right here, the date, then the temperature, and then the weather is really nicely shown, but it's hard to see on the original Pebble. If you have the Pebble Time, then this one is a great choice, but if you have the original Pebble, try to stay away from this one, because it's sometimes hard to tell what the actual weather is. Like, you can see it's raining, that's about it, but on the color one, that you can see that it's actually like dark in the backgrounds to show that it's night or it's sunny. So I prefer that one a lot better, but this one is still pretty nice on the original Pebble. But get the one for Pebble Time. And here we have a bonus watch face. This one is called BB-8, and again, it is on the theme of Star Wars, and this is that new droid featured in Star Wars The Force Awakens, and I just love it. It doesn't have any other settings other than just the time. And just check out this animation. Bam! Look at that. He's rolling. He's rolling around. I love this one. It also comes in a color version for the Pebble Time, which also looks a lot better. But this one still works like really well on the original Pebble. And I don't know what it is about this one, but I just love it. Just because I have a little BB-8 companion here right by my side without needing to buy the actual remote control toy. So this guy is right by my side all the time. And I love it. It just looks really amazing, and whenever you have to like flick your wrist for the time, he starts animating like that. And then you got really just the time, the battery status, and the date. So, yeah, I like this one too. I've been wearing it for the past couple days because of Star Wars coming out. But other than that, I probably wouldn't use it much, just because of Star Wars, that's all. So yeah, that's it for the bonus one. So that's for BB-8. Alright guys, that's about it from me. Those were top 10 watch faces for the month of December in 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's my first one back after a couple months. Oh, and I have hit 125 subscribers the last I checked. And that's just amazing. Even when I've been away, like in the last top 10 watch faces, I saw we were at 40. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's such a small number. But now I'm at 100 subscribers. Like, that's crazy. Never thought this would blow up. Oh, and one last thing. I'm thinking of changing the name for the channel, because Stampeding Zebras, this used to kind of be a gaming channel, but the Pebble has taken over. So I want to hear your guys' suggestions, because now I have 100 of you watching these videos, so I would like to hear your suggestions of what you would want the channel to be named. I'm not exactly sure what I want to name it. Like, I was thinking like Pebble something, or something to do with Pebble. And yeah, we'll see what comes up next, or something with smartwatches, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get an Android Wear smartwatch very soon. So yeah, make sure you thumbs up this video. I hope you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. And I promise there will be more like this, and I'm hopefully gonna do some apps later, or games. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. This was Stampeding Zebras. Peace.